So Google have just released Firebase Studio. It's a new AI-powered IDE, which is meant to compete with other AI-powered IDEs like Bolt, Lovable, and Cursor. In this tutorial, we'll be giving it a test and seeing how it performs. So first of all, you have to navigate to Firebase Studio. I will leave you guys the link in the description down below. And then you will be welcomed with this interface where you have two main parts, which is this input field here, where you are meant to input your prompt and tell Firebase Studio about the project or the app that you are willing to create. You have the text field here and this button here, which allows you to add attachments, basically files, images, to give it a bit more context or idea about how you want the interface to be, etc. You have also these suggestion buttons. If you don't have any ideas, you can try it, test it using any of these app ideas. And then if you have a bit more coding experience, you can create your own workspace. You can import a Git repo here using this button, or you can choose what language or framework your app is going to use. So for the simplicity's sake of this tutorial, we'll be just using the input field here. So we will give it a simple app idea that we will be creating in this video. Of course, if you don't have an idea, as I showed in my previous videos, you can always leverage AI tools like ChatGPT, DeepSeek, or whatever. You can give it an idea or tell it to generate app ideas for your use case, and then you can tell it to generate a prompt that you will be just pasting inside Firebase Studio. So yeah, let's start. I will ask it to create a task planner app for me. So yeah, just keep it simple. And then after you're done typing your prompt, just click on prototype with AI. Okay. And just like that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'm just kidding. Of course, Firebase Studio is currently being bombarded with new users. So it's normal to have the servers a bit underperforming now. So we'll give it a bit of time. And yeah, just like that, it will start working on the project. It will first create an outline or a blueprint for your project. As you can see here, containing the layout, the colors, or the features. You can always edit this, of course. For the simplicity's sake, we'll not be changing anything, so we'll just click on prototype this app, and now we just wait for it to generate the code for our application. Before we continue with this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, as that will help us a lot. Thank you. It's not yet so stable, so expect a bit of bugs and latency, so it's pretty normal. It just has been released and everyone is just trying to test it, so it's normal. Okay, and just like that, it has finished creating the app. It's prompting me now to enter my Gemini API key. So apparently the application that it created requires an API key for Gemini. Here you can click on auto generate, or you can manually do it and create your API key and just paste it here. Since it's still unstable, sometimes this auto generate button doesn't work and will cause us error. So I went ahead and created an API key, which I'll be pasting just here. You can always test it and click on the auto generate button and it will generate an API key for you. So, and just like that, we can start testing our application. So let's pick a date and then let's put the priority low and then click on add task. Okay, as you can see, we have added our task successfully and the application pretty much works. Of course, if you're looking for perfection and good quality, you should provide a more detailed prompt for your application, and then you should keep iterating over it to reach the result that you want. And you can always keep testing it to find out bugs and solve them. If you want to change anything, just input what you want to change here in this prompt field, or you can edit the code on your own by clicking on edit the code, and you will be redirected to the source code of your application. And yeah, if you have, of course, knowledge in coding, you can change it on your own. But yeah, we will not be doing that right now. Feel free to do it, of course, on your own. So yeah, guys, this has been it for today's tutorial and for Firebase Studio. We kept everything simple for the sake of this tutorial. If you enjoyed it and found it useful, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be seeing you in the next tutorial. Goodbye.